It's barely tolerable out here for me, still pretty hot. So I'm gonna walk around and tell you what's gonna be going on. I hope anyway. Uh-oh. I have to turn that off. Tired of getting in trouble, I guess. So let's just walk and I'll talk and show you. Okay. I was given this lovely toolbox, and the story goes it was made for a shop teacher who was retiring, who loved working with hand tools. So this is my old saw that I don't know how long I've had that, but I think that's pecan. And see, the way that his students made this for him was he could carry, this is a much more modern one, great neck, yeah. And that's the way that looks. This is a cool thing. See how the ends are made, cleaned around like that. And I put some little feet on it the other day. Some little, too close. Okay, so anyway, let's back off a little bit and you can see it better. So, anyway, that is just a lovely little box. And I'm going to do something with it. I don't know quite what yet. And I got this saw. This goes on a gigantic, like industrial 1920s miter box. Let's take it back over there. I got some stickers to put on. Lucy. I've got my socks for the spark plugs. I've got my, all my vacuum hoses and covers. I don't think I'm going to make that today. But this is my little woodworking section over here. But yeah, we put this back over here. So there's my router table, my tile saw. Let's just put that up there. Oh, some air cleaners. But down there is my more modern miter box. But there's that real old one back there with the vertical slats in it. So that's not what we're here for today. I'm going to try to do one thing on Daphne. At least one thing. And to just put the fuel pressure regulator in her. That's right there. And adjust that fuel pump and maybe do those vacuum lines. I've just been cleaning up. It's getting too late for me though. Sun's coming in. So I got things I want to clean up and do here. I want to get these clamps off of there. I'm just trying to make a pathway here. Best thing I can think to do. Okay, got to remember to close that window. Well, I started music again. I don't care. So I found this sign after a big storm in a parking lot. I won't say which one, get in trouble. But I got another idea for this sign because I have trouble with people driving up here, driving past no trespassing signs. And I got an idea. Hope you like it. Okay, so what we're going to do today, or some of today, I'm going to post whatever happens. Fuel pressure gauge adjust, hose clamps, vacuum lines with clamps. Light cab test, got to do that at night. Spark plug maintenance and them red boots. And I'm going to put this circuit breaker in. I got to make some corn head grease. And I'm going to dig out those lamps of Sean's and all that, and the no trespassing sign, which I've been working on. I've been out here for hours. Just, I don't know. I even put them stickers on if I think about it. So I got half of them on. So that's what makes me feel a whole lot better. And I just not nearly as concerned as I was. So let's do this other side here. And it's easier to go in from the upper case there at the distributor. What did I pull off? Okay, you have to stop doing stuff like that. No trouble. Okay, you go back on there. Okay, halfway done here. So I have elected to not fit that big circuit breaker over there. So I'm going to tell you everything I do. I'm going to just see how it works. And I'm going to carry some 40 amp fuses with me so I can get home if I need to. And so we're going to just let this kind of go by the way here. So let's finish this up and then we'll do the fuel pump. I might have to wrap it up at that point. So I got them all on. No real casualties here. I think it'll be all right. So we got that going to the ported side, and we got this thing here to replace, and there'll be one back here, I think. Oh, let me take a look at that. Let me turn my camera up. Oh, I got a plug in that. Okay. So I thought there was a plastic plug in the back of the Edelbrock, but I got a metal plug in there, say. Alright, well I'm okay with that then. Let me put my hand on it, make sure it's tight. Yeah, it's tight. So, okay, well it's cool having the camera. Use it like a periscope sometimes. So I feel like my carburetor's tight, but it's kind of chalky looking, but she runs like a top. So let's pull this off. Ooh, that wasn't on there real good, was it? So let's see what size this is. And let's go in metric here. Mode. Millimeters. Let's zero it out. Okay. And so it's 4 millimeters, it says. 4.72. Well, let's try a 4 millimeter on that. And always turn that off. I think it has an auto shut off, but I'm not sure. Oop, that's pretty crummy right there. All right. How far back does that? Oh, it just goes to there. Ooh, there might be some more down in there. I don't think so. You think there's more rubber hose down at the gearbox? Well, let's do the distributor one first. And I think, oh, that's on there pretty good. I think that's the same size. Let's get some light on this so y'all can see. Okay, so ported manifold. Okay, I'm sure they're the same, but let's just make sure. I think I need to worry about what size it is at the back, because looks like that's bigger hose back there. 3.48. So let's go to the transmission line here. And that's going to be big. It's 6 something. So I might need to put how big is the distributor thing? Oh, having fun yet? I know I am. 3.5 something. So my trouble's going to be, oh, ouch. Let's turn that off. That is just them in the greatest little flashlight. The magnet's really something. So I'm going to take her up and make sure that how it's connected at the I'm bound to have some kind of crossover thing in this. Okay, y'all wait right there. I'll knock that alternator thing off again. Yeah, boy, I had to struggle to get that on there. Let loose and knock the camera off. Okay, well we're gonna take all this out of here in a second. Well, there was this horrible plastic thing here, so I had to cut that off. But I'm glad I looked in there. It's gotta be changed. So, I don't really want to use plastic there. We'll see what I got. I'll see what I can do. So this is 3/8, 5/16, 3/8. I'll take that longer one there. So let's see where I stand. I got the upper transmission one in, and I have a collection of these little spring-loaded clips here, and I use them. See that little clip right there? And that's just nice stuff, man. Back there with no connectors or anything. So here was the 3/8 one that was on there, and now that goes on there. Again, let me get a spring load to go on that thing, just to keep me honest here, and then we'll put the thing on, and then we'll do the other thing, and then we'll do things. Oh, look at that. The fan relay was about to come out. Don't want that. Especially first day of August. I think it's the first day of August. Children sleeping. Oh, this is an action video. It's a lot of motion. I'll try to calm it down some for you, but I got this going. So I've got one of them clips on a new 3/8 thing here. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna need both hands to get that on. So just hang on a second. This one's not a pretty gold one, but Daphne don't mind not having a little gold. Let's get that all the way up there. Okay, did you hear that nice snap? All right. So we're almost there. So let's go to, so that's on there and that's on there. Let's go to, let's see what 3mm does. Well, that, I think it's a little bigger. Let's try and see if it's going to be 3 or 4. Bring them both and check them out. Well, I've done everything here I can do, vacuum-wise. So hopefully if we had any minor vacuum leaks, they're a thing of the past. So there's the one going to the transmission. There's my new one with the clamp. There's my new distributor one. And it's got a clamp and a clamp back there. Okay, so let's do this fuel pressure thing. I've been dreading all this time. So now we're gonna go here. I'm gonna tie this back somehow. No, I don't guess I can. Well, I will after I gotta put the fuel pressure meter right about there. Golly, man. Whew. Let's see if I still got her down here. And I'll show you. I mentioned this the other day. I guess some of you watching listen closely to me. I don't know. So I got to put some yellow tape on this, and I don't use. There's my collection of those little clampy things. But I like to get these at a big box store. Ideal, number 4, so that you can get 4 and 5, 10 packs, 15/16 to 5/8. These are the ones here. You don't want to use anything. Let's see any. Oh, come on. All right, well we'll put it on. We'll see in a second. You'll see. No, come on. Come on. I'm pretty good one-handed. There we go. Okay, there they are. See, those are just better. Ideal. And I can't find these at O'Reilly's or Advance or stuff, this quality. And the ones you get with stuff are those weird metric things that I showed on the last video. And I can guarantee you this will be a real nice quarter drive thing. Sorry about the wind noise. And then we're going to go, let's see. Yeah, you can just tell that's just the thing you want. Just get them. Don't settle for less. Now sometimes in some circumstances I'll put a little bit of oil down in there. But put oil on this, you want to put Seal Glide or something. You don't want to put oil because oil eats into rubber. So you gotta be mindful. I got her in there nice and tight with some yellow tape, and I got her turned the right way so it'd be easy to read and all that other stuff. So let's put her in. I got my chompers there. Okay, she hasn't run in a while, and so got the new keys, got everything going here. Okay, got the handbrake on. She won't start unless she's in neutral now. Let's go out and just check around and make sure that she's not leaking anywhere since we... Oh yeah, I didn't even show you where... Hey, it'll be showing pressure, I bet you. I hope it's showing pressure since I just turned the pump on. So let's take a look here. I love my topside creeper. Well, yeah. Alright, so I don't see any leaks. Loving them clamps. I'll put that back on. My adjuster is right there. Okay, in this Edelbrock thing. Okay, I got my lines tied off. Not too close to the frame, not too close to the header. So, alright, good. So, alright. Let's crank her up and see here. Alright, I'm gonna go get my safety glasses. Oh, come on here. Get over there. Alright. Rabbit treads. Okay, let's see here. Alright. So we're at 14 volts or 13. So let's. Alright, fuel gauge working. Give her a couple of pumperonis there. Well, okay, oil pressure. That nice slow rise of the voltmeter from those rheostats and the diodes I put in line. Let's get her to idle here. I don't smell gas. Alright, now she seems like she's going to idle. So let's go see what we got here. Those new cherry bombs made a nice little difference. Okay, let's see what we got. Whoa, way too much. Oh, where are you? Okay, let's bump it down some. Take 10. Oh, almost dropped it. Let's give her a little throttle here. Wow! They said this thing was like 5-something pounds. It sure ain't. Flooding out like crazy. Let me see how much thread I got here. Well, I'm not going to go back any more than that. Alright. Well, we'll see if she runs out of gas when I run her. So I'm gonna carry the screwdriver with me. And that glow shift thing, that's kind of a low bar down there. I don't want to get her too hot because I want to go down there and look at that thing. Okay. Oh. Beep. Alright, so battery off. Keys out. Okay. So we're just gonna put this right here to remind me that I'm going to give her the beans going, probably get her all the way up to 50 or 55 there. And if she starts stumbling, then we'll know that I probably need to give her a little bit more juice. Okay. So, alright, well, let's go down and check that vacuum line. That was pretty big right there. That was something I've really been wanting to do. Alright, smell new stuff burning off. So it might be those socks heating up, burning that red dye off, I guess. I sure won't be able to finish this today, but I want to give her 2 coats. So I've got some, you can tell I got some red primer on there. And we're going to make her as white and bright and easy to see as possible. Okay, well, let me just finish this. Yeah, that second coat matters, don't it? If ever you get a paint contractor and they say 2 coats, you better make them do it, because it makes all the difference. Okay, I found where that vacuum line goes to. It's that orange line right there. I'm hitting the tip of the light on, and there's no rubber down here. I didn't think there would be, but I just want to make sure. Let's see if I can get enough light behind it. And then it's just loose because it's just, ooh, hot. It's just loose because it's just such a long stretch. So, alright, I feel good with that. Looks like my coolant lines aren't leaking. And I can't see, so I'm going to let the camera see for me. Alright. And there's some oil already, huh? Well, now you know that anyway. So that's coming from the gearbox. I might go around those. Let's go around those, make sure they're all good and even. Don't get hog crazy on that, because you'll make it worse. Just like valve covers. Well, that's about the shape of Disney right now, isn't it? Yeah, you know what they say. Don't you? If you don't, I'm not going to tell you. What do those look like? Those look like half to me. I don't know. Well, I did find something that I do want to do. Let's put another rubber hose on this modulator. And, because that thing there is pretty rotten. Okay, well, good for me. Saw something, okay? I don't know that much about auto gearboxes. Okay, let's see if we get anything, just a little bit of a turn. Let's see. Yeah, that's half, okay. Now, I'm not going to pull this cover off. Again, I did that one. Oh, that one there was a little loose. Okay. Oh, another YouTube extravaganza of thrills and spills. You ain't getting to them. Alright, well, that's good enough. I'm not going to mess up my linkage that I worked on the other day. You ain't ever going to get to that one without taking the hose out. I guess I should have checked it with, I'm not going to try. Okay, well, just take what you can get. Let's change this hose here. I just put the micrometer away. Let's go get her, and y'all just stick with me, I guess. 7/16. Alright, let's see what size it is. Well, this is kind of thrilling. Finding that hose, I didn't even think about it. So I was going to say, if you ever see, it's got a red stripe on it. And that matters, I think. And if these go bad, you're into your below white smoke, I think. So, alright, well, I need both hands for that, so you might get a weeble wobble here. Okay. Ooh. Well, good for me, huh? Once again, 2 different sizes. And that's why that one's split. Wow. It's so much fun working on these things, isn't it? Let's go to metric. So what do you think it is? I'm going to call it at 5. Nah. 6. 6, and just get it flat on there. So 4.5 and 6.75. That's really quite the difference. Okay, let's see what I can do with that. This is the one that's going to matter. So we're going to start with a 4. Well, I don't know. Okay, 4mm seems to be okay. I can barely get it on the modulator, and it goes on this fairly good. And I just want to put it all the way up. And I got a bunch of these in a kit too, this kind of clamp. And so I'm just going to put one of those on there. I need both hands to do that. So let's drop her down, and we'll do maybe 1 or 2 more shots here. And where's that coming from? I guess it's blowing back. Oh, look, there's oil right there. Huh. Doesn't look meatballed or nothing, does it? It's kind of weird smelling new parts around Daphne. But those mufflings there, they smell like paint's baking into place. And I'm gonna undo this like I always do, okay? Because we get lightning storms this time of year. Because I can smell all the new stuff burning off. It's kind of strange. And let's take a look up here. Okay. I just want to make sure the battery's disconnected. So when I go up and edit this, I'll know that it's there. Okay, don't stand on that unless it's locked up, but I do sometimes. But don't you do it. Okay, well, you know what we're going to do now? We're going to put stickers on. Let's see what I got over here. Andy Williams, really? Oh, Summer Place. Ugh, what a terrible movie if you've ever seen it. Alright, let's see. I don't see glow shift or anything here. We're just gonna put one on here. That's the place that let me down on building the axle, but that's okay. I was okay with that. They don't have a split in it. Can't stand that movie. I can't stand thinking about it. Okay, I'm trying. There we go. See, I told you I'd get it. Well, that'll happen sometimes. You still recording? Ooh, boy, she got hooked on that little piece of trim right here, and she about hit the floor hard. You gotta be careful with these things. So I'm gonna put a cherry bomb one right there, and that'll be it. Okay. And let's get a glow shift one. Do they have a split? I'm gonna put this in the middle of the bonnet this time. What a bunch of cheapskates! No splits on the paper on the shifters. I think I know where I want to put this. Come on, oh come on. There we go. Okay. We're gonna put it. We'll put it right there. Okay. All right. I hope that glow shift thing's accurate. Let's do it like that. Okay. There you go. Glow shifts. Okay. Well, that's gonna be. You haven't touched your sticker. Okay. All right. Well, I didn't show too much of that. Guess I'm so hot and dehydrated and hadn't made a video in a good while. Guess I'm kind of losing my touch. I need to. Okay, well I got this second one to put on this one with the exact same fuel pump. So we'll see if it adjusts down without, because that adjuster was flat with the surface out there. I don't like that. So center. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get quieter now without the fan. Okay, so I gotta do the tires on the TR4. Okay, so give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and let's go out here and see how this looks. Golly, all right, there you go. I think that's gonna be just fine. All right, can't wait till tomorrow to get that going. That's just gonna be great. All right. Talk to you later. Thanks for spending time with me, and we'll do it again soon. Hopefully when it's a lot cooler.